Hi, Chevra. I want to talk to you for a minute or two about Pesach, the Pesach Seder with fresh start. What that means for our Chevra. Let's talk a little bit about the beginning of the Seder and the end of the Seder. It's so strange that we begin with Halach Ma'anya. We reach out and we invite others who are in need, who are hungry. But everybody knows that we're not really inviting people outside. We're talking to the part inside of ourselves that's hungry and needy. There's that hungry and needy person inside each and every one of us, and there's those dark corners of who we are that are weighed down with so many questions and doubts and fears and complaints and anger and so on. And we want desperately to find a way to invite these parts of ourselves and to set them free, just to set them free. Because there are these parts of ourselves that are just that are hungry, that are starving for the truth, and have been so misunderstood. And those are our internal guests that we open up to and we invite on the night of Pesach. We beg Hashem, please, Hashem, please, please. You know more than anybody how these guests of who I am deep inside of me have been starving for so long, for love, for connection, for the truth. Please, Rebbe Shalom, set them free. It's the night of Pesach. We left Mitzrayim, and I believe that on this night, together with all of these parts of myself, it's possible to find redemption. It's possible to leave those Meitzarim, those constrictions that have been hurting me for so many years of my life. So that's how we begin the Seder. And we end, well, not all the way at the end, but towards the end. It was always the most exciting time for a kid was when we opened the door for Eliyahu Navi. Shvei Chamos. We opened the door for Eliyahu Navi. So it happened once by the great tzaddik, the Sar Shalom from Belz, the first Belzer Rebbe, that it was the Seder, and he had a daughter by the name of Freidela, and she was an unbelievable tzaddikus. She grew up to be a tremendous tzaddikus. The Rebbe said that she really was a Rebbe. She just didn't wear a shtreimel. She was a big tzaddikus, this Freidela. And this night of Pesach, she missed the opening of the door for Eliyahu. She had fallen asleep. Now in Belz, it was an unbelievable thing when they opened the door for Eliyahu, when the Rebbe opened the door, so the whole town would meet him. They would come with torches, and they would walk together to greet Eliyahu Navi by the shul, by the magnificent big shul that the Chassidim built over there in Belz. And there was a belief, a tradition, that Rebbe, the first Belz Rebbe, spent 1,000 nights awake preparing for that shul, to build the shul, and that Eliyahu Navi appeared to him. So he would walk out together with his family and the whole town. They would walk to the shul, and over there they would sing songs about Eliyahu Navi, and they would greet Eliyahu Navi. Now it happened that little Freidela was sound asleep. They couldn't wake her up, but she was just sleeping, as little children will do. And by Chad Gadya, she woke up, and she started to cry. What happened? What happened? How come nobody woke me up? I missed Eliyahu Navi. I didn't go. I missed him. She was crying and crying. They couldn't console her. And the Belz Rebbe said, Freidela, don't worry. And he said, we're going to go. We're going to go again. And the Chassidim came with him, and people saw from their houses that the Rebbe was going. And again, the whole town, all of them, they left their homes and they went and they walked together with Freidela at the front. And the Rebbe said, don't cry. For you, we can start again. We can go again. You can have a fresh start. We'll go again. So I want to wish each and every one of you, a lechtik and beautiful yontiv. The chametz should be removed. That all of those hungry guests inside of us should be satisfied and should be freed, should be liberated and freed. And that we should know that if the Belz Rebbe gave Friedel that fresh start, that all of us are also being given a fresh start. We should go together with our torches lit to greet Mashiach Tzidkenu. Mehebi Amen, Amen, Amen. Have a wonderful Yontif.